Alright, hello you guys. Doing third vlog on Ritalin for ADHD. So, once again, like my two previous videos, if you have been prescribed ADHD, no, if you've been diagnosed with ADHD and been prescribed Ritalin, you're wondering, should I take it? Should I not take it? Well, this video is going to give you a better idea. So this is my third vlog. I just taken my Ritalin a couple of seconds ago, so it usually takes a while to kick in. The quickest I've seen it kick in has been about like 10 minutes or so, but usually takes about like 15-20. So that suits me just well because I tend to just like pop it and now go for my drive to the usual cafe where I do my work, and it's just all ready to go. So now I want to share with you that I recently had Ritalin when going for my weekly tennis. And what a game changer it was, I tell you. Because this time around when I took it, I was amazed at two things in particular. Like the finesse I had with the serve and volley. I've never been much of a serve and volley player. Been usually more like a baseliner. But on the Ritalin, and by the way, Ritalin actually enhances your reflexes. So when I learned tennis, I was kind of slow in picking it up. Like one of those people, classic case of no ball sense, but eventually I still kind of got on okay. Just that, I never got really far in competitions. The furthest I got was like a semi. That was like once. And the reason why I had a semi-final in tennis was because that time I recall that there was a no-show from the guy in the quarter, so I then had a bye to the semi. So that's how I got there. And apart from that, well, I do play well. I have a good variety of shots, but I tend to have this issue with patience. So darn impatient. Like with most people with ADHD, I get very bored with routine. So in a long rally, I get bored. I want to finish off the rally. And when I was on it that day, I didn't feel as though I was in a rush to finish off the point. I was just there enjoying the rally, enjoying the better control that I felt I had. My forehand placement that day was awesome. But I mean, what was really the game changer was the placement and the touch of those like volleys, slices, drops. It's like, well, really good. It's like exactly where I needed to be, right? So I was wondering, damn it, if I had been diagnosed with this sooner and I had taken Ritalin during my competition days, I could have gone to the finals without getting like a bye to the final kind of thing. So yeah, that was good. And apart from that, like, alright, I want to share with you yesterday, because yesterday I was kind of grumpy for a couple of reasons. Because being Chinese New Year, I didn't have a lot of time to work due to the visiting schedule. So although I woke up early, but I just have this habit of working till a certain time in the morning, and I had to have that time cut short, and it greatly annoyed me. So in the morning I did not feel annoyed, but in the later part of the day when the medication wore off, I started to get very annoyed about the fact that I didn't do that much stuff yesterday, and also with the traffic that wasn't so good in the evening. It was full of these weekend drivers who just can't drive for nuts and just being roadhouse and all that. I was getting very annoyed, and then I felt I was getting annoyed to the point of being pointless and childish and selfish and self-centered, and I just wanted to find every damn reason out there to get pissed off with anything. Someone else on the road, the fact that my favorite chocolate frappe with a heap of nicely decorated with marshmallow and brownie whipped cream stall was closed, and then when I went to a different place I couldn't find it. I was getting pissed off for a variety of reasons, and I could feel as though it wouldn't be long without before I was going to annoy my wife, and then have like a very annoyed evening. So I was able to like decide very quickly that I think this is not right. I'm not behaving myself. Get a grip on myself. Some of the things I'm doing is like completely nonsense. So took another pill, like half pill. I usually take like actually less than half, because what I do is I just bite it off like half. I don't have like a knife with me to cut them in a nice half, so I just bite it off. So I take more than half, and I take slightly less than that. And then I thought I was gone for yesterday. I thought I had no more brain power to do any more work. But interestingly enough, I was able to continue. I did like 2 videos in like half an hour, and I felt it was time very well spent. So with that, I realized that when I'm more productive, I tend to get less pissed off, because I feel that I've been a better contribution to myself and the people around me, the world, basically. Just feel more useful in general, and I think that's been a big help. So when I feel that I haven't used myself to my potential, when I find myself like playing Cookie Run or watching TV series when there's other things important to do, just don't feel like doing it, then I get extra annoyed with myself. So it has improved my self-management. And sometimes where I'm a creative person. A while ago, when I was starting out on prescription, I was greatly concerned if it's going to affect my creativity. So it did not affect my creativity, and as a matter of fact, like sometimes when there are too many ideas to organize for like a tutorial video, I would just feel, damn, it's so complicated. How about I just not do it today? I just don't feel like doing it. But let's say the in control version of me will be like, well, let's do it, because it's just this, no big deal. Let's do it. Okay, so speech wise, when you see me doing a lot of ums, ahs, and all that, probably because my thinking is not like totally focused yet. So I get very easily distracted myself, lost my own train of thought. And when I have the Ritalin dose, though, everything changes. I stop stalling. I'm able to continue speaking continuously, and I'm able to make better videos that require less editing, and it's a lot better for everyone, and speak faster too. So right now I think it's starting to work. If you notice, the beginning of the video towards the end of the video is a little bit different. The way I speak, the pauses that I take, the tone, and I can feel the excitement coming in. I can feel that zest for the work I'm about to be doing coming in. So I think if anything at all, this is the biggest testimony where I'm no longer like slurring or making connection words, and now I just feel pumped up. So I'm gonna go get some work done right now. Okay, bye for now. Have a good weekend. Happy New Year for those of you who celebrate.